Now I'm going to show you some additional footwork movements that you can add to your peekaboo boxing style. The first one's called skipping. So when you're in your peekaboo fighting stance, a lot of people, when they start peekaboo, is they crouch down, they're very flat-footed, and they're heavy on their feet, and they're always plodding forward. You know, if you watch Tyson back in the day, when he's on the outside of his opponent, boxing, working his jab, he'll start using what I call the skip, or skipping. So you're gonna bounce back and forth from one foot to the other on the balls of the feet, just like skip and rope. So I'm in my stance, as I can skip on the balls of the feet, back and forth, and I can move around, skip back and forth. So I might be on the outside, working my head movement, working my jab or number 7, and then skipping around. Okay, skipping around, getting on the balls of your feet, staying light and loose on your feet to be able to move. Okay, that's how, if I start out, I'm gonna move around, skip around. See how I break the rhythm up? I'm not just plodding forward. Again, so I'm on the balls of the feet, moving around. So that's skipping, just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, when I land with my feet, they don't land at the same time. One will land, and then the other will land. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you see that? Okay, so that is what I call skipping. Now I'm going to show you how to use the L step to add to your peekaboo boxing style. This is used when you're on the outside of your opponent and you want to change the pace, break the rhythm, change the angle. You see all fighters in all different fighting sports use the L step. So what the L step is from your fighting stance is I'm going to step back with my lead foot. Step back, step out with my rear foot, and then step forward with my lead foot, like the letter L. So I'm here, maybe I'm skipping a little bit, and I step back, step out, step forward. Again, step back, step back. So I change the angle. I may be facing my opponent here. When I do the L step, now I'm facing my opponent here. Also, it's good to just kind of reset, to change the angle, to break the rhythm with your opponent. So again, the L step. I'm gonna step back, step out, step forward in a quick movement. So I'm here, step back, step out, step forward. So that is the L step that you can add to your peekaboo game. Now I'm going to show you how to shuffle or circle step against your opponent. This is a very important piece of footwork that everyone should learn. So when I'm in my stance, remember your box step, I can move forward, or I can drive, I can spring to the side, I can twist. That's all dynamic footwork that you use in either defending or attacking your opponent in a moment of time. Now the circle step, or the shuffle, is I'm just gonna shuffle. You see how I circle, shuffle my feet together. Step, 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 step. I'm not bringing my feet together like this. All right, step, 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 but I do it more rapidly in a faster motion. So if I shuffle side to side, I'm here, go back the other way. For the most part, I want to leave both feet together, but it's okay if you bring in the neutral stance too, because it's only you're moving. You're moving and then you'll drop into your stance. So again, I'm here, shuffle side to side, shuffle side to side. Then I can go forward to backwards. I can shuffle forward, shuffle back. Shuffle forward, shuffle back. And then I can blend the two together and circle when I shuffle. So I can go 360 degrees. I can shuffle, change direction, shuffle back the other way. So I'm keeping my hands up and my elbows in. I'm not dropping my hands, shuffling. If you want to do that, that's fine, like Muhammad Ali. But this is geared more towards peekaboo. All right, so I might drive in, drive back, do an L step, shuffle out. Okay, so that is the third piece of footwork I want to show you, additional footwork, which is shuffling or circle step.